Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Two Girls, One Doc.
One Doc.
It's your girl, BD.
It's your girl, Four Ends.
And we're back. We took a little break last week, but we's back.
Like we never left.
We back and we better.
We better.
And we're doing something a little bit different today. As you can see from the title of the episode, this is our credits series, which is going to be kind of like behind the scenes, any extra stuff we find out about documentaries, interviews, if we get to meet people from the documentaries, that kind of thing. We're going to put
Or
it
just
in these
fun.
episodes.
Good fun. Good old
Or
fun.
just fun. Or just banter. Bit of balance.
Yeah, because to be honest, like we love the podcast, but each episode requires like a lot of work. So it's actually good to just do something that is like no prep needed. Just
still
fun.
give you content, but not have to like watch a documentary 3 times and take notes and stuff.
and get so pissed off at people's dumb behaviour. So
Exactly.
But we have a
remember
special
all the names.
Yeah, we have a special guest, and this guest is going to have me burping.
You said guest. The thing is, we haven't actually been drinking that much during quarantine.
Yeah.
We've been drinking water, I'm sure you guys have noticed, but we're back with the wines.
We are back.
Today, we have wine from... Oh, am I saying that? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was like, you take the lead.
We have wine from a company that we found on Instagram, actually, called Moscato.life. And their Instagram is thisismoscato.life. We're going to post it on our page. If you go to our page by now, you'll probably see a picture, a video of the bottle that we're actually drinking. So they were kind enough to send one to me, one to Foren, so that we're drinking the same thing. And we're able to kind of give you our views and how we feel about it. Because obviously, we love a wine, and especially a Moscato.
Yes.
I just want to get some things off my chest before we start.
Oh my gosh, let it go, bitch! Damn!
We had agreed not to try it until we actually got onto the podcast. And somebody, I'm not going to name anyone because I ain't no snitch, bitch. Somebody decided to sip on the Kool-Aid before. So I've yet to try it. But since you have, for it.
This is crazy.
Since you have, why don't you tell the people how you feel about it while I take my first
sip? Do you know what? I'm such a loyal, friend that when I took that sip by accident, I shut out any opinions. And I don't remember what I've tasted. So let us both sip now together.
Do you remember last episode when she said that if you're going to lie, you should lie well? Now you can see it in action.
Listen, I am 1 year closer to 30. I am a new woman. I am not the same person I was last episode.
Those things have passed away.
All things have passed away. I am an old lady, okay? And I don't give a fuck.
Let's do a little cheers to your birthday.
Let's do cheers. Cheers to my birthday, and cheers to this amazing podcast and many years of friendship.
Amen. And clank, 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 clank.
Clank. Okay, let's taste.
Okay, I'm with it.
I'm so with it. It tastes like... Okay, I don't know if any of you are into Greek mythology, but when they talk about nectar of the gods, this is what I imagine it to taste like. It's
Do you know what?
really... We need to go for wine tasting classes as well.
Oh, no, we definitely do. We'll record it as well.
We can actually
We're so dumb because we didn't actually say what type of wine it is. So this company does Moscatos, which I love all of them, right? But this particular one is the Alasia Moscato d'Asti. And they have a blog post actually, which I read, which talks about the different types of Moscato. And this one is nice. Anyway, we'll post it in it so you'll see what it is. But it is,
so
all that nectar is quite accurate, you know.
All that talking talks is just to say it's nice. I thought you were coming to say
I'm sorry.
It's distilled from the peaks of
I'm so sorry. You were talking about nectar of the gods.
Grape.
You were talking about nectar of the gods.
You just gave us it's nice.
It's actually from the Muscat grape. Yeah, if you want to know. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
It was actually, do you know, it's really nice.
That was a pivotal importance. No, it's really, really delicious. Do you know? I don't know if you remember this episode of The Office, but it's an episode where they go to Michael's house and Jan is there.
Oh, they have I can never finish it. It's too cringe. I watched it one time, and now when I rewatch, I have to skip it because and he has a tiny TV.
Yeah. And then he's drinking wine, and he's like, "Oh, the wine has like an oaky afterbirth," and Jenna's like,
"My nigga,
Michael, what are you saying?" Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys, we reference The Office every day. And you guys would see BD sent me a really great birthday card that had Michael in it from one of my favourite episodes as well. Literally, I am.
And how does she repay me? She drinks the Kool-Aid. But whatever. We move on.
Oh guys. Anyways, yeah, it's really delicious. It's bubbly as well, which I like. I do like a bubbly drink. I really appreciate it. It just I feel like it adds to the wave. If it's bubbly. I don't know if I'm imagining
it does. You know when you're drunk and you're in the bathroom and you're just burping?
Yeah,
that kind of vibe. Yeah. It's nice though, and I do feel like it's nice in terms of with, if you're going to have it with a meal. Obviously, Moscatos are sweet, so they're typically dessert wines, but you can have it with a bit of salmon if you wanted. Do you know what I mean? Or whatever. I would drink it with whatever. I don't really have the palate.
I definitely
like
would have this with dessert, though. It is very sweet.
I would also have it alone.
Yeah, I'd also have it alone, but I'd have it with dessert. I've gone off. I think I've said this. Like, I'm doing keto right now, so
how's that going?
Good. I'm back on it. I took a break for my birthday, but I'm back. Because you don't eat carbs, you don't get sugars. So I'm so sensitive to anything sweet right now. So this is like crazy sweet, which I like.
Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to starve myself of the sugar so that when I have it again, it's like hella sweet.
You'll be surprised how sweet peppers are. I didn't clock till I had that. I was like, this is ridiculous.
I mean, they're just peppers.
It tastes like candy floss to me. It was really sweet.
Wow, the blasphemy. So, all right, you know what? Before this gets any more outrageous, let's get into the actual episode. So, this is a get to know your host episode. And I've told Forens to like kind of look at a game or something that we can do. So, we haven't discussed this beforehand, but the game I've chosen is a who is more likely to, or who is most likely to. So I've got some questions. I just went online and looked at some. Some of them were very like strange, and some of them were very like, but I just picked some. I
found that with my game as well. Some of the weird questions were strange.
So we're going to ask a question and then answer with who's most likely to and why. And that way you'll kind of get to... I mean, I guess you kind of sort of know us from, like, the episodes. But because we're trying to focus on the documentary, we try not to go on for too long about whatever we're talking about. Little cheeky tange. Okay, so first question. Who is most likely to have the most children? That's
me.
You.
Yeah, 100%. Without a doubt. Even though I don't even want that much, but yeah, that
How many do you want?
I only want 2, and so my man only wants 1. So it was like pushing to get to 2. So we're very. Really? This is the first guy I've ever met. Like, first black guy I've ever met that's been like, yeah, I'm down for like less than 4.
It's weird to have just one kid. Okay, obviously if you're an only child, no offense, but I don't feel like people just want just one kid. They maybe just have just the one kid.
Yeah, like circumstances. But yeah, he likes.
I don't know. To be honest, I want 3, but I don't want an odd number family. So I think I have to have 2 because I don't want 4.
Yeah, so basically I'm having 4 kids as well because...
Yeah, because I'm going to send mine to your house whenever, but yeah. Oh, yeah, it goes without saying. Okay, question number 2. Who is most likely to get away with murder?
Are you? Without
Why do you say that? Why do you actually say that?
Because you're just a bit more like critical, like, and logical. I'm a bit more like panicky and high stress. Literally... Before, like, I could even clear out the body, I would have screamed and, like, put blood everywhere. And,
do you know what?
Yeah, you're a bit more, okay, we did it, so let's get rid of it. And
I'd be like, okay, but what's the options? Either we do this or we do this.
Yeah, like, whatever you're doing, just do it and relax. Like, just chill out. Yeah,
it's fine. Like, I just feel like, hey, you can't... Yeah, fair. Okay, fair. Not that I would commit a murder, but if I were to... okay, third question. Who is most likely... I mean, this one is very obvious. Who is most likely to be late for her own wedding? I mean, I'm eloping, so that only leaves you.
In my current situation now, I don't even have an engagement ring, but I am already late for my wedding. So it's me. I already am late for everything that is coming in the future. That is my vibe. I'm late.
Oh, so and it's so true. It's so frustrating. But if you dare come late to anything that Forrest has planned, Lord help you. Lord actually help you.
But can I just say, I would like to admit I'm getting a lot better.
Yeah, the only way was up.
Because I was already at the bottom. Like, the
only
bar
way was up. You actually have improved a lot. And also, like, I'm not really late, so, you know. The only time I'm late is because I'm late, like, in response to the lateness that I know is coming. So it's like, why am I going to be on time when I know I'm going to be waiting for ages?
I remember one time, like, I told you all to meet us somewhere early because I didn't want people to be late. Then I was, like, super late. That was funny. And everybody's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Funny too. Okay, next question. Who's most likely to marry a drug lord?
Me.
I think so. I think it could be you because you like nicer things. Not that I don't like nice things. I like nice things, but like Forens likes nicer things, right?
Yeah, and I make all excuses for love as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair. I mean, yeah. Fair. I mean, you've been close with the drug lord. But no, that's true. That's just a good point. Okay, who's most likely to have a reality TV show?
Oh, me.
I think Forens because I think you'd be more interesting to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, did you just pick all questions that would just be me? Like,
no, the next one is me. The next one is me.
Okay, cool.
The next one is me. Okay, who's most likely to be an alcoholic? I mean, I think
You
it's me.
already. You're already there. So
I said most likely to. No one's talking about the no one's talking about the present. Okay. Okay.
only the future.
Only the future. Who's most likely to join the Secret Service?
You.
Yeah, definitely. I might be in it now. You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who's most likely to rob a bank?
Ooh.
I feel like we do it together.
I think we do it together. Because if you said successfully, I'd say you. But if you just said like who would have
Rob a bank.
Yeah, then I'd definitely be on it. So well, not on it.
Yeah,
on
just
it.
for
Shit, my
banks. Like, just
FBI
to say,
agent.
bucket list. How do you say FBI agent?
He's listening and he's like, I got you now, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
got you. Next time you
her.
walk into HSBC, boy, it's on and popping.
Fam.
Okay, we're nearly done. Who's most likely to date 2 guys at a time? I think we've both done that though.
We've both done that. Yeah.
But I guess who's most likely to? I guess you.
Yeah, and I'd make an excuse for why that made perfect sense.
I just don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're dating 2 guys at a time. You're not in a relationship with 2 guys at a time.
Yeah, but let a nigga date another girl but me, I'm finna kill him. Ooh.
I don't endorse such, by the way. Okay, who's most likely to become a stripper? I think me, you know.
I think it's you.
I don't think me, you know, because I feel like I would just do it and get my money and then go and like invest it in something. Like,
yeah, and
I
you've
don't
got
think
more
I'd
of you've got more of a stripper body. Anybody trying to see
Yeah,
this?
true, but I
stripper?
can't touch my toes or anything, so I don't know how that would work out. Like twerking can only take you so far. You got to do split or something if you want them dollars.
It's true. It's true.
Honestly,
Best strip club I've ever been to was in Lagos. By the way, I just feel the need.
is
to
it?
always
Yeah,
tell
but what
people-
other have you gone to though?
I've been to one in America and one here. UK was trash.
I don't even believe in UK strip clubs. I would never waste my money. What, you
UK
gonna
was
throw pound
trash.
coins at them? I don't get it.
Fam, UK was trash. There was no one was even throwing money, but Lagos was super lit. So
I can imagine that's what all the Christians are. Who's most likely to get plastic surgery? This is the last one.
I think me, but I think we're both inclined.
Yeah, I think
Am
so
I
too.
wrong?
But the thing is, I don't think I would have anything done until I had kids, like done with my kids.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
like,
but I think
what's
we're
the point?
both that way. Yeah, inclined,
Yeah, I feel like
but-
I'm not like. But if you'd asked me this question maybe 5 years ago, I'd be like, no, never. I would never. But now I'm just like, if I
Not
decide
bad.
I want to do it and I have the money,
I'm
like,
finna
you don't
do it.
really love yourself that much because like you don't have the money to change the things. So like the
Fam.
only option is to love or to hate.
I can't literally. I've seen so many tweets that are like, I can't wait to have money so I can be my true self, and that is it.
That's
like,
it. Honestly,
you're not ugly. You're just broke.
honestly. Okay, cool. That's me done. I've done basically all the questions.
Is that your only game that you brought to the table?
How many was I supposed to bring? I thought it was doing one each.
I had prepped 2.
Okay, that's fine. You could do 2 then. Why didn't you tell me? You would have done one. I would have done mine. Then you would have ended it.
Okay, we're gonna do snog, marry, or avoid.
Ooh la la! I like this one.
Ooh, la, la, Okay.
Please, no one should
So-
get offended.
Yeah, don't be offended. But we're gonna keep it to famous people. So starting with my fave, Idris Elba.
Okay, yeah, you have to do. No, that's not how the game works. You have to give 3 people, and then you snog one, marry one, avoid the other one. You don't just give one name and then pick. That's not how it
okay.
works.
Okay, cool. Idris Elba,
One job, you know.
Rick Ross, Nathan from Insecure.
Okay, so I'm going to snog Nathan. I'm going to marry Idris, and I'm going to avoid Rick Ross.
You are. I can't even say it. I don't even know what to say. But okay, so I would marry Idris,
Right?
snog Rick Ross, avoid Nathan.
Why?
Idris is
I thought
definitely.
you were gonna marry Rick Ross because of the lifestyle.
No, but I can still get a certain lifestyle from Idris.
That's what I'm saying. So then, why would you not avoid Rick Ross? What can he give you?
Why would I not avoid Rick Ross? Do you mean? Did you say?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I said.
sexually attracted to Rick Ross though, so I wanted
Oh,
some
okay.
sort of
Well,
physical
sorry.
contact
That's why I
with him.
couldn't comprehend.
Okay, so we have Johnny Depp,
Mhm.
Orlando Bloom,
Mhm.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I mean, none of these are my flave, but
You gotta pick, bitch.
ask the question. Okay, Johnny Depp. I feel like I like Johnny Depp. I don't know why, but I feel like I like him. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna snog Leonardo because he was a buff ting back in the day, from what I can remember. And I'm gonna avoid Orlando Bloom because right now he's not really in my life, and I don't feel like I've
You
lost
say
out
so
at
in your
all.
life like the other two are. Get the entire hell out.
Okay, what about you?
So I would. Ooh. I think I'd marry Orlando Bloom because he seems fun. I would
See, I wouldn't know.
Huh?
See, I wouldn't know if he's fun or not.
Yeah.
Actually, funny story. We saw Orlando Bloom at the airport one time ago when we were going to America, like time ago. Like I must have been no older than like 15. And we saw him, and then like my cousin was like trying to like run after him, but like she wasn't really running. She wasn't really running.
Dead.
She was like fast walking, so like not really with the aim to catch him, but kind of like her body wanted to go.
Yeah.
Suffice to say, she didn't make it there.
She didn't catch up with him because I'm sure if she had, he would have. Yeah, they would have been
Security.
Security. What's that from again? Security. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. So I would.
So you're marrying
like I
Bloom.
said, I'd marry Orlando Bloom. I would probably avoid Leonardo DiCaprio. I find him weird. Like he's 40 years old, always with all these young models. I find him weird. And then I would probably marry Johnny Depp. Yeah.
No, but you married Orlando Bloom. What's his
Sorry,
polygamy?
snog Johnny Depp. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
so,
fine.
I am a whore.
That one meant absolutely nothing to me, but okay, yeah, go on.
Okay, so Blair Underwood, do you know who he is?
Oh, I thought it was a woman.
No, Blair Underwood is the guy that's always like beating women in his movies. He was in Sex and the City. He's the black guy, the only black guy that Miranda.
Let me Google it. Hold on. Blair Underwood. Oh, I think I know who he is. Yeah. Oh, I hate this man. And you know what? I don't hate him, but there's every character he plays.
He is.
He's
He's always
evil.
like always so evil, like literally always. But he is fine. He is fine and this is the only time that he wasn't like a prick. So
Anyway, I'm avoiding him. So what's the other two options?
okay, Blair Underwood, Morris Chestnut, and
I'm
Taye
marrying him.
Diggs.
Yeah, fine. Marion Morris. I'm snogging Tay. Yeah, I'll snog Tay, and then I'll avoid Blair, because if no one is that good of an actor, I don't care.
Okay, so I would marry Morris 10 times over, with or without this game.
I will marry.
Avoid Tay and snog Blair. Because
Yeah, I think that would be my choice if he wasn't evil. That would be my choice.
Okay, ASAP Rocky. What's Kylie Jenner's baby daddy? Travis Scott. So ASAP Rocky, Travis Scott,
Lord.
and Young Thug. What are we doing?
Which one's Young Thug? Lifestyle. That one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I would marry Young Thug because he seems like a good time, and I think he's actually like a. No, I'm not thinking of him. I'm thinking of 2 Chainz. Hold on, let me just.
Yeah, you are. This might be him.
Young Thug. Oh, he's the one that's in touch with his femininity.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I would probably marry Young Thug still. I feel like he would be cool people's, and I feel like there wouldn't really be much toxic masculinity up in there. I feel like it would just be calm vibes. I would avoid Travis Scott because and then I would snog ASAP Rocky because he's a very good looking man, but I don't actually want to be with him. Not that I want to be with Young Thug, but you know.
I think I agree with you on all fronts.
Yeah.
I think that would be my answer too.
Yeah. That was a tricky one though, but yeah. I mean, I knew I was avoiding Travis Scott, but the other two.
But you know what as well? I don't really even know what celebrities you find like, So even as I was...
That's the thing. There's no one that I'm like, oh my God. Like, but Morris Chestnut is close. He's up there.
Yeah, he's...
I love that man.
I think Morris Chestnut is universally fine. Like, anybody should find him fine. If you don't,
anyone with eyes
should find him fine. Then if you don't, then cool.
There's a problem.
Okay, this can be the last one, but I really don't know who to pick now. Kanye West. That's one. Jay-Z. That's 2.
Lord.
And Timbaland.
What? Like what? Okay. None
Random.
None of this is going to be to do with attraction because there is none. I might have to marry Jay-Z just because of the funds. And then Timbaland hasn't really done anything to me, but I don't want to snog him. I don't really want to snog any of them, to be fair. But if I had to choose, the thing is, I want to avoid Kanye, but I don't because I feel like Kanye is misunderstood, and I also.
Oh, okay. So you're the one that wants to understand him.
No.
I'm the one that wants to understand him.
Listen, I'm not marrying him, so that's that. No need for understanding. It's either a quick kiss or I'm out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think maybe I would. Oh, I don't know. Kanye's. Okay, I think I would snog Timberland and avoid Kanye only because I just feel like with Kanye, like it'd just be a whole lot. It'd be like, oh, what happened with us? What does it mean in the seismic cosmic universe? Like, you know. And I don't
Anybody
really have
got time for that?
Yeah, I don't really have time for that. And I'm not snogging Jay-Z. Oh, but the thing is, if I'm married to him, I might have to. Yeah. Anyway,
You
that's my
definitely
answer.
would have to do, and more than that, ton. So I would marry Timbaland because he seems calm. He's not as repulsive to me as the other two, so I'd probably marry him. And he still has peas. And yes, I did
But there's
say
peas and then
repulsive.
there's peas.
But either way, like, think about it. It gets to a point where you're so rich that it's like, okay, yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're still living lavish. Like, Timbaland is a multi-millionaire. So yeah, Jay-Z, because Google it. Should we? Yeah. Timbaland net worth. You about to find out this nigga rich. Damn. What was that? Only worth it 85 mil.
How many are you worth?
Okay, we need to look at the whole situation. Okay.
I mean, I don't even know why you picked those options. That was very, very rude.
I know, but I had to make it difficult. So I would marry Jay-Z for the fun.
Oh! Now you want to be his sister wife?
No, because I thought he was at least like at least 100 mil. Like that would have been calm. But 85, girl, bye. You brokiana.
You broke.
Some police needs to check my account because who am I to talk?
Whew.
So I would marry Jay-Z because of the money, but I'd definitely cheat on him. Just like he did Beyonce, okay?
Cheat for love.
And then I would definitely avoid Kanye because ain't nobody got time for all of that. And
it seems like a whole lot.
I'd snog Timbaland. Might even have an affair with Timbaland, to be fair. Like,
I don't think Timbaland's that kind of guy. I don't think he would be on it.
Yeah, he seems just like good vibes.
I mean, but you never know, so.
Yeah. Okay, so the next game is Would You Rather?
Okay. Oh, I like this. Go on.
Would you rather not have legs or not have arms?
I'd rather not have legs.
Okay. Would you...
No, are you not going to answer the questions?
Am I not going to answer?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This drink is getting to my head.
2 girls. Okay. One duck.
So you said not have legs. I would rather not have arms.
Okay, but you can't use your phone. You can't do your hair.
You can use your phone with your feet. You can become... Is it ambidextrous? Is that what they call it?
Ambidextrous is using both your hands. Which you have none of because you voted. You voted to not have arms.
No, but you can... The thing is, though, how do you wash your hair?
I'm asking you what with your feet. Is that what you're going to do?
I don't know, but the thing with not having any hands, like, not having any legs is, like, you're at such a low, like, altitude. Like, are you seeing anything?
No, okay, fair. But also, you can, like, probably drive with no legs. There's cars like that.
Which cars? The pedals.
There's cars where you use the control. I'm pretty sure there's cars where you can use it. And also, you probably just be in a chair, in a wheelchair. You're not going to be on the floor.
Yeah, but even in a wheelchair, you're always at that seated position.
Okay,
anyway. You don't even get hay fever. Because...
No, you've... Lord. No, I said what I said, didn't it? I'd rather not have legs.
I'd rather not have hands.
Okay.
So...
How would you be doing what you're doing right now? How would you drink your wine with your feet? Okay.
Yes. Have you not seen... I've seen people do it.
I've seen people do it. Can you do it?
No, I can't. But if I had that issue, then I'm finna learn.
Girl.
Okay. Would you rather never be able to wear makeup again or never be able to leave the house without a full face of makeup? So someone holds a gun to your head and like, you can't wear makeup again. Or every time you leave the house, you have to wear full face. Yeah. Full beat.
I probably would not wear makeup again. I'm buff, so like it's all right.
I'd take the full beat, man, because there'll be that one day where you want to look... That's your wedding, you know?
Yeah, but then you always have to do that. Either way, in either situation, you're going to look the same forever. So like, people might as well just get used to the way that I look. And I don't have to spend time and money on the makeup. If they said that somebody would come and do it for me every day...
That's a different story.
Then fine, cool, do your thing. But it's still just time consuming.
I get you. I still would choose the full beat. Would you rather...
Why are you smiling like that? What is coming?
Would you rather be with an average guy, great personality, or absolute 10, but kind of dead in the personality area?
Average guy personality. What kind of question is that?
Okay, that's just one of the options here.
I feel like people get more attractive to me like the better their
As they,
personality is as well.
yes, I agree with you. Like, so,
Like, it's a real thing.
The people I love look so like beautiful to me, and like
Yeah.
my partner is literally so sexy and handsome. Not to say that he wasn't like the first day I met him,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's definitely like now it's like on a whole other level. Like,
Yeah, or like when
I've
they
seen
do
that other man.
something and then you're like, rah, you're buff.
You're so
like,
buff. Like,
But the thing is
fam,
that
I'm
this has
even feeling
happened.
that when I look in the mirror, but girl,
I mean, this has happened with like, I remember like a friend that we had in college, and the first time I saw him, I was like, oh, okay. And then as I got to know him, I was like, this is a really handsome guy. Like, as time went by.
You need to tell me who this person is offline.
Yeah, I will tell
air.
you. Okay, maybe not like the handsomest of guys, but he's definitely a lot more handsome than I first saw because of his personality. So yeah, I'd rather average guy any day. What about you?
Yeah, I'd definitely rather the average guy. But if the question was if the person was ugly, then whew, like ugly, and you'd never ever be able to like, and you'd never find them physically attractive, what would you choose?
That wasn't the question. So next.
Would you rather never be able to taste anything again, or never be able to smell?
Okay, so I want to say never be able to smell because the taste is like remarkable. But then if you need to smell gas in the house or something, then like that's quite dangerous, isn't it? I need to know if there's like a gas. But then what's the chances of that, man? Yeah, man, it's okay. I'll never be able to smell. It's fine because then you can't smell anything bad either. Oh, but then you can't like when you're hugging your man and he smells really good, then you can't smell that.
I would rather never be able to smell. I love food. That's what it comes down to. And I want to taste. I remember when I had the like coronavirus and I couldn't taste. That was like the worst time of my life. Like literally, I just
That's actually mad, you know.
I was eating one of my favorite foods and I couldn't taste nada. Food was just nothing.
That's actually
It's
mad.
weird. It's so weird when you think about it.
It's like, what's the point of eating then? I know it's to
Literally-
nourish you, but then like there's no pleasure in it.
At all, and the textures are there, everything's there, but you just can't taste what it is. Literally.
That's
And I don't even eat pepper. There was a day I ate like full on pepper, I couldn't taste anything. It was
This is
mad.
crazy.
It's crazy. Okay, this is a good one. Would you rather travel in time and meet your great grandparents, or meet your great grandchildren?
Grandchildren.
Grandparents. You don't even know if there's gonna be grandchildren the way the environment is. I want to go back and see what.
Yeah,
them
but if
niggas
there's a
is
chance to
doing.
go and meet them, that means that they exist.
Oh shit! Yeah. I don't
And
know.
also, that's like giving them the opportunity to meet me, who is their great grandmother or whatever. And like, you know me, and like I'm a planner. Like I'm very much a what's next kind of person. So I think it makes sense that that's my answer.
Okay, this question kind of doesn't apply to you, but I'm still gonna ask you anyways. Would you rather have to continuously have a bald head, or wear a wig every day?
Oh, that's actually quite difficult. And this is guys, just to put it all out there, this is the struggle that I face every day because my hair is short, right? And so I'm always like, oh my god, I really want to grow out my hair, and I just wear a wig while it grows out. But then I'm like, I just want my hair to be short. Excuse me. I know you're tired of hearing this, but the people aren't. And so then I'm like, okay, like let me grow my hair, and I'll be in the process of growing my hair, and then one random day the impulse will overtake me, and I'll grab my clippers and I will shave my head. And that's what's happened recently.
Guys, we're basically stepping into like our group chat this whole lockdown, or not group chat, well, our personal the two of us chat. This is all I get every day. I feel like I just want to grow out LG braids. This is literally the content of our whole group, like our whole chat. And I always have to be upbeat, ready with the advice. If not, I'm a bitch.
Sometimes she'll be online and she won't reply, and I'll be like, okay, I see you. I know your notifications are on.
I'm like, oh, girl,
And so, as I was
I was
saying-
asleep.
At the moment, I've decided that I'm actually going to grow out my hair. So I'm going to give it like 2-3 years, grow it out, and then see where I'm at, right? And obviously to do so, I need to wear wigs, most likely every day. So I think what I'm going to do is choose the wig every day.
Yeah, I choose the wig every day. Because we already know, shout out to Liz, that I could never rock a bald head. Guys, you need to know that this story will come out a separate day. But this is when you really know who your true friends are. When they be saying this shit, like, oh God, I've suffered in this life with my friends.
Nah, this wine, yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's hitting.
It's hitting. It be slapping. Okay. Would you rather have had 6 failed marriages or never get married? Ooh.
Never get married.
Really? Oh, it's true, because you could then just have like a long-term boyfriend, but you just didn't marry. Okay.
Yeah. Not that I don't feel like marriage is all that, but like I don't feel like marriage is all that.
Yeah. to be going through 6 divorces. Like,
I literally said to myself, like, if this relationship I'm in now doesn't work out yet, then I'm just gonna live my best life and like that's it.
Yeah, but
it
is.
Yeah. But if it doesn't, I'm just.
But there isn't that. It's Okay. It's like saying, "Oh, what if the sky isn't blue tomorrow?" Like, please. I mean, I know that men are trash.
This is the UK, so it might actually be grey. So.
But tisk. Guys, you can really see how this wine is slapping. Like, you can just see us progressively, like, becoming...
Do you know, my mum said this to me, because she listened to one of our episodes, and she was like, yeah, I really liked it, but you girls, you're getting very, very drunk towards the end. And I was like, babes, we're drinking for like an hour and a half.
You have no clue.
Yeah, no idea, sis.
Okay, would you rather... So, say you're dating a guy, it's cool and all, but you don't really feel like the feelings are that deep. Would you rather... So, that's the scenario. Would you rather...
Okay.
Accidentally say I love you when you hang up the phone,
whatever the other option is,
or call him somebody else's name in bed?
Yeah, the second option, because then the reason you did that is because you weren't really feeling it anyway, and if you weren't really feeling it anyway, perhaps there shouldn't really be a situationship going on there. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, the way I'm set up, I would rather say I love you. I can love you and still break your heart.
Yeah. Have you ever like had someone say that they love you and you've not said it back? Or have you ever, like, said it to someone and they've not said it back?
I've never said it to someone and they've not said it back, because I will never say it to someone first. Even if you hold a gun to my head, I ain't finna do that. But I know that I've said it to someone and I didn't mean it.
Oh, that's really sad.
Oh, no, I've had one guy say it to me and I didn't say anything back. And I actually said to him, I feel like it's, like, moving way too quickly. Like, we don't need to say all of that. Like, but yeah.
You're doing a lot, sis.
But I do say it to guys, not meaning it.
No, I've never said it and not meant it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know that I hold a special place in your heart.
Okay, it's only your birthday though, so relax. And when I'm drunk, like right now. I'm joking.
So would you rather... This is a really crazy one, but I watched a movie like this. I think it's good. Would you rather wake up as a new random person every year and have full control of them for the whole year, or once a week spend a day inside a stranger without having any control of them?
Once a year one.
Once a year.
No, is that every year?
Yeah.
Every year someone else. Oh, I'd rather once a week then.
Yeah, I'd rather once a week, because at least you get to step into someone's mind and have... But
you don't have control over what they do. So if they go out there and they like rape someone, if they go out there and they kill someone, they were just in there.
You have to live with them. Yeah, that's true. I watched a movie that was really good. The guy was like this ageless spirit and he kept moving into like different people's bodies. Then he moved into this girl's body, but like he fell in love with her. So then after that he stayed in other people's bodies where like it was around like people in school. And he stayed in this guy's body for a really, really long time. But it was problematic because he was living his life for him. So he had to leave. And it was just like, she was already in love with him. And yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of movie I'm not going to be watching.
Okay. So the final one, I'm going to make it really, really good.
Juicy.
Okay, this is just going to be about superpowers. Because I feel like this is a standard
Oh, I'd rather be invisible.
Okay, well, in conclusion.
No, ask the question. I've thought about this one so much. Like, I've thought about the superpower ones like so much. Like sometimes I'll be on the train and I'll be like, okay, if I had a superpower, what would it be? And either it'd be like to fly, but then I'm like, if you're invisible, then you can just go wherever you want for free anyway. So like, I would just be invisible.
I'd want to hear everyone's thoughts.
Because then about all that.
You could make so much money.
To hear somebody's thoughts, you have to be in the room with them, right? And if you're invisible, you can be in the room with them anyway.
Yeah, but in that room, you still don't know what they're thinking. You just see what they're
seeing. What if they speak to themselves?
No, I'd rather the thoughts, man. To be honest, if I had the thoughts, the only thing I would do is, like, insider trading. What? Make a shitload of money. That would be the highest.
FBI agent, she's joking.
I'm joking. Okay, the final one. This is kind of funny. Would you rather really bad tattoo or have to wear black contacts to every job interview? What the fuck? I know.
Where's the tattoo?
It doesn't say.
Okay, bad tattoo then.
Yeah, I'd say tattoo. Now, guys, hopefully you know more about us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. This was like a nice little episode because we didn't have to prepare and like we just got to chat a bit. The next documentary that we're gonna do is about a man who lied about winning the lottery. Yeah. I've seen it before. It's actually hilarious. It's a UK documentary, so get ready for the accents. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna see if there's a trailer, and if so, I will play it after this.
I'm really excited to actually do that one because I've like listened to podcasts on it. So I know
really
it's good. Yeah.
It's actually a funny documentary because you just watch it and you're like, There's so
What the hell?
what? Literally, like what?
Why would you put yourself through that? People are crazy. This is crazy.
This is crazy. But yeah, so you can follow us on Instagram at 2girls1doc, same on Twitter and same on Facebook. I am on Instagram and Twitter at Miss Beady.
I am on Instagram at 4ends with 2 underscores, and I'm on Twitter at 4ends with 1 underscore.
And the wine that we were drinking this episode that was kindly provided was by Moscato.life. On Instagram, they are This Is Moscato.life. Black-owned business, great vibes, and the wine's really nice. So, check them out.
We'll be posting pictures, tagging them, and all that good stuff, so you know where to find them.
And
you know where they stay at.
So, yeah, now we're back, so there'll be an episode next week as well. And if there's a trailer, I'll play it now, and if not, see you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Meet Howard and Kathy Walmsley. One day, Howard told Kathy a little lie. He said he'd won the national lottery. And she believed him.
8,904,558 pounds.
He went shopping for fast cars.
When I picked out 2 Jaguars, didn't a salesman's face lit up?
A dream home.
That one does swimming pool just there.
Yeah, snooker room just past that.
And a lifestyle fit for a multi-millionaire.
So I said, well, if it's what I want, I'll have it.
But it was all a massive con. Howard hadn't actually won a single penny.